fight. Trophy is a unique type of card and you can only have one of the deck. More enemies showing up from the fog. A wolf jumping on the wounded unit. Grenades our squad. Balanced experience. Want to experience true hell.
The dawn sunlight struggles through the thick fog.
The red dog chases the brown fox. Avery, Fry, Wood, Sherman, Haley, King, Morgan, and Connor. Select your next mission on the map and select your squad members. Or find explosives in the enemy base. The recruits believe they'll need more explosives to complete their mission, and the nearby enemy base could have some in storage. I think we let the demonic circle eat that. We'll go here. Select. Who do we want to bring? All right, you.
Okay.
And you.
Get to it.
Not you. You.
Need something?
Okay. Start mission. Let's check it out. Oh, dude. That thing being a loading and then transforming gets me every time. I like look away from it and like, oh my god.
Running away with their tails between their legs.
Totally,
Can
this
the
is about a
squad
dog.
find fuel for extraction? Or are they doomed to remain in this place?
Looks like a nice place. Squad emerges near an enemy base located next to the river. Okay. Look at the size of that dock. Says the insane guy. Might as well wreak some havoc on the base. I don't see any boats docked here. Good talk, good talk. So I want to go there, but do I have to walk there? Can't do it with the walk. Do I have to sprint there? Can sprint there. Okay. Oh, I just canceled that though. Wait, where's your move, dude? Is this now turn-based? Because in the preview it was everyone acted at once. I assumed I was going to have that again.
Yes.
No, they're both acting now. I swear I've given that command 3 times now. Okay, sure. Okay. Where's my other rifle?
Hostiles!
Alright, so time pauses when we encounter the enemy. This enemy is a red death soldier.
Yes?
Okay. I wish to go there. We have a 40% chance to be hit by there. How come I didn't pause for these guys? So it stopped time and let me reissue commands when we encountered this guy, but did not do the same for that guy. Begin. Took a hit. Yep. Doesn't let me pause again. Things are happening. We killed that guy. Backed up. Alright, we got this elite soldier over here who was such a pain in the ass. Okay, can we get some healing now? Can we get his weapon? His weapon was sweet. Alright, let's healing pack. Heal over time and a upfront heal, I guess. Okay.
Take them down.
The squad reaches a dock. They're greeted by greeted by a nasty surprise. Sure. A gun. Large cannon. Okay. What happened this round? Did my guy live? Why is it pausing again? How many of my actions have actually happened here?
Take that.
Grenades our squad. He's still alive. The guy.
Watch out.
How did the grenade do to us? Did we get out of it?
Shit.
Did seem to dodge the grenade there. Shit, I don't really want to play this game anymore. Okay, well, that's the information it's supposed to give us. Maybe this could get better. Right now, interface and movement seems really clunky to me. LOS seems really clunky to me. Squad loadout maybe could get better. Not loving the ambience right now either. I think we can move on. Point of tryout day. All right, let's check out the next one. Press any key to continue. All right, we have an upgrade available here if we want it, but I don't really want it. I don't like this unit. And I wasn't so impressed by the other unit either. All right, we're trying to get to there. A little bit more open over here. What happened to you attacking that? Oh, I clicked the wrong tile, I see. Okay. Ogre's leveled out of that. Open unit upgrade tree. They're currently troll pups. Can make them troll hurlers, which are artillery, or troll chargers, which are shock infantry. But it requires 2 weapon, 2 armor, and 141 gold to upgrade it, which I don't have any. I have the gold, but nothing else. Can I get to there? I can. Okay. Take a range shot first. I want to hit them with the ogre. It says we do 84 damage and take 32 in return. Do they do less damage? Do your units do less damage as they take more wounds? I think they did earlier. Alright, let's just take the attack then. Okay. I don't know when our regen kicks in either. Beginning of the round, end of the round, something like that. Maybe you shouldn't have attacked there. Maybe you should just let it block. Alright, how are we with this? Everyone's moved, everyone's attacked. Seems fine. More enemies showing up from the fog. The wolves jumping on the wounded unit, killing it and stealing whatever resource they got from killing it. I wonder if we get partial experience or not. Mana cost 2, requires action, consumes move, range 10, causes ancestors guidance, duration 3 turns of armor and morale. Alright. Okay. Fuck did I just do? I just cast down a square? Weak. So I just miscast that spell at the end of all that. Okay. How come they can take so much damage without losing any people? Alright, killing more spiders. More levels apparently. This is an unexplored camp and rough. Let's go to unexplored camp. Nothing more we can take. Alright, birds are attacking the bear though. Stealing my experience. I'm not leaving my spiders alive. So maybe that's okay. Okay, they're standing in water, so presumably they're a bunch of scrubs, not knowing it. The smallest thing. Support adjacent allies by shooting at the first enemy attacking them. Won the mission. Unit replenishment, no units with XP loss, great. Wealth to gold. Didn't get shit. Okay. Alright. First impressions aren't great. The game's kind of ugly. The combat's kind of uninspiring. It's a little tedious. Seems to be a lot of upgrade options, which is nice, but you never can tell if those mean something until you've actually had a chance to play through them a little bit. Sometimes they're kind of like, it's like bells and whistles without any purpose. Not saying that's the case here, but you don't really know till you've gotten further into it. I mean, maybe we give it a longer try at some point. I feel like I've played this once before, right? And I also kind of came to that same conclusion. Feels dated to me. Am I being unfair about any of this, chat? Okay. The combat seems super old to me in this game, honestly. Like, it's okay. Like, but I feel like I played this game. I feel like I played this game a long time ago, and nothing so far has grabbed this from me whatsoever. Enemies didn't seem super balanced there, and it's really early days, but just like first impressions of this where I don't need to play this game. And maybe there would be some reason to like call me back for it, or some other reason like to spend more time to get deeper into it where I enjoy it, but didn't really think very much of this. All right. New game.
I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
It's a lot of
Do you see now,
exposition.
Reynard?
Yeah.
I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Welcome to Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on the adventure, you should get acquainted with the basic mechanics. Agreed. You can now control your character using the left mouse button. Follow the cobblestone road to reach the next stage of the journey. Animations leave a little bit desired. Alright. Sure. We've traveled this path. You expand your army throughout the game, but to do so you must collect the following types of resources. Gold, wood, and recruits. Find useful items and companions. Thoroughly explore the map and explore side quests. Wait, what? Did you just show me attacking a bush?
It were bandits riding in. Oh, I thought it were
Shut
bandits
up.
riding in.
As queen, I want this woman executed. Do I get a map open, you think? Yeah.
Gods have mercy. What a...
Another fight. Trophy is a unique type of card, and you can only have one of them in your deck at a time. Trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match.
Fog in broad daylight.
Permanent resilience. Whenever
The
she uses
heat
her ability, reduce her
positively
cooldown by
sweltering.
1.
Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are covered in fog, which is just one of several row encounters you'll encounter. Sure. Row effect affect all cards in a given row and can have either positive or negative consequences. Later on, you'll be given access cards allow you to add similar row effects. Where do I see it? There it is. Every turn at the start of damage the highest unit on this row.
Some
Damage the
spectre?
highest unit by 2.
A Strigger?
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such... thing.
Aye.
Okay. So it's 17 to
These
4 in our
carrion
favor.
eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Use this to boost one of my units. Do I have to? Apparently. I'm trying to do this. Yes, but you disabled my mouse. You piece of shit. Okay. Alright, lay a rendered on the melee row. Sure.
Company! Forward march!
Can I use my other ability now? No. "20 more minutes, chat, and we move on. Your opponent has run out of cards, and you have a sizable advantage. Your victory is assured. You can either pass your turn or play out glorious triumph to the very end." Glorious triumph, indeed. All right.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us.
I hate that I have to physically move next to him too, right?
Traveling the high road, they heard the bell sting.
It's all come clear now.
This is
Sabotage.
definitely not the type of game
It was
that I
the
would play
bandits who weakened the walls.
on my own for any length of time.
Your Majesty, turn back. There, something wicked lurks.
Oh, it's puzzle again. Okay, I'll just dodge that. We got baited into walking near the puzzle, which apparently engages it. Alright, I'm not playing this anymore. I know I said I'd give everything an hour, but I'm not giving this anymore. I'm done with this game. Okay. About to enter a post-apocalyptic world. Building a colony certainly has its challenges. Tutorial guides you to survive and thrive in this hostile environment and helps learn the basic gameplay, interface, and game concepts. Would you like to enable it? Yes. Difficulty 7%. There are only a few who remember the spark that started it all. A chain reaction of global catastrophes wiped out most of the planet's population and made people turn against each other. Those who are left must now survive the aftermath in this post-apocalyptic world. Suffering or success? Yeah. Okay. The group is ready to settle down and unite under a new flag. I think this suggests prosperity. So we'll use that. The group is ready to settle down and unite in a new flag in the colony named Airchester. Airchester? Colony name, not Airchester. Okay. The world is harsh and people will die. Don't let it demoralize you. Don't you worry, it won't. Let's see. So this takes concrete. We need how many? 6 people without? Total population 8. 6 carriers, 6 adults, 2 children. This builds for 6. A world map. And we have societies. Alright, how do I gather? What are they doing? I wish to tell you to do something. Name them. Burn victim couldn't outrun a forest fire. She's reckless and she's educated. Okay. Okay. If we need some water too. Can I move around the map? WASD? Yeah. Okay. Plastic trash, some water. How do I gather water? So are they being gathered now? Move storage areas, work area here. I did. Oh, I moved the whole fucking thing. There's nuclear waste over there too. We should gather that while we're picking up our berries. So it tells them the building controls that then? I see. So I can tell them to stockpile this shit too, I guess. If I want water. Your colonists. That might actually be helpful. Alright, your colonists. Top bar shows your colonists. First are carriers. Second is total population.
Need to get that summoner.
Thanks for the 22 months. Go back, kid. Huh. Alright. I could play this game. If we got into it and then end up having interesting challenges with it, it could be fun. It's just this sort of collection can be fun. So alright, I don't think I need to play any more of it right now. Think you ever find it hard to get into a new game? Yeah, all the time, man. All the time.